Parasyte the Maxim is an anime adaptation of the manga Parasyte by Hitoshi Iwaki, which deals with the concepts of what makes us human and the art of coexistence in nature. In this video, I will try to explain the themes in the anime, so if you haven't watched the show, spoiler alert. Parasyte is an organism that lives on or in another organism, the host, and derives nutrients at the host's expense. So in a sense, we all are parasites feeding on other animals, but that is an important factor in ecosystem to keep the population of different species in check. The problem arises when we become greedy and overexploit. So humans have become parasites of Earth and forgot the necessity of coexistence. In the show, parasites are species that evolved to have an instinct to kill the host they take over, primarily humans. By the end of the show, they learn to coexist with humans so that they won't overexploit and thus follow the rule of ecosystem. So parasites are not aliens, but species on Earth evolved to keep the human population in check. Parasites in the show are trying to survive and also to reproduce to further their population just like any other species on Earth. For example, Migi, trying to cause sexual erection in Shuichi and wanting to know how humans reproduce, and also Tamura Reiko doing intercourse with other parasite. The show dwells deep into the concept of altruism, the trait only humans have, and also the trait which makes us human. Parasites, which only think of their survival at the beginning, show altruism by the end, which can be seen when Reiko sacrifices herself for her human baby and Migi making Shuichi escape while putting himself at risk. Shuichi, who is a high school student with golden heart, turns rational due to some part of his heart being replaced by parasite cells, in turn losing the trait which makes him human and which makes him him. In the fight against monsters, Shinichi becomes one himself. Humans are the organisms which cry for others, spare time for others, and think every life is precious. So when Shuichi lost his human character, he couldn't cry when Kana died and won't spare time to bury the dead dog and instead throws it in the trash. When Shuichi was able to cry again, the parasite character in his heart becomes emotional from being rational, as seen in case of Reiko and Migi. Shuichi's mom made him rational and Reiko's baby made her emotional. Kana in the serial killer has the ability to identify parasites. Kana thinks it is fate that is making her feel Shuichi when he's around, but it is all just her fantasy as of any other high school girl. The serial killer tries to find his answer in Shuichi, as he is a part human and part monster. In the serial killer's eyes, humans are born to kill each other, but he didn't realize that doing so only makes us monsters. As Murano says, humans think every life is precious. So humans are the biggest monsters to humans. There are good and evil organisms in every species. Migi and Reiko sacrificed themselves for Shuichi, and the human baby, and the serial killer, who is a human, kills people for fun. We can only care about our family and the organisms we see in daily life, not the entire humanity or Earth, and that's how you save the Earth. That's why Shinichi kills Gudo to save his family, not the entire Earth.
地球上の誰かがふと思ったのだ。みんなの命を守らねばと。
Thank you so much for watching till the end. Subscribe if you like the video, and also an important thing I missed in this video.
アメリカではこの寄生生物パラサイトを軍事利用するという噂もありますが、